Hey, it's Brook. So I realize I've been complaining about people not learning the notes on their neck, and I am concerned. But instead of complaining, maybe I should just do something about it. So let's just see what you can do. Um, it's important to know every note, but if you had to prioritize it, I'm going to recommend learning the notes on the fat string, the sixth string, the low E, because that will be the root of most of the common chords. So if we say, I always like to pretend, I sort of role play like if I was doing a gig and like somebody said, hey, we're in the key of B, 1, 2, ready, go, and you're like, you, that really happened a lot. I used to just jump in with bands that needed a guitar player for the night. I was kind of a pinch hitter, and it never really bothered me at all. You know, G sharp, 1, 2, ready, go. Find that note, and then you're going to put a chord on top of that note. But without knowing the note, you don't really know where to start, or you have no reference of what to do. There's no way, in my view. So let's just learn those, and then we'll apply them maybe to the chords I was talking about in the last couple videos. So your low E is open. So if we're in the key of E, that low E, you could hook it onto a power chord, and that's kind of like rock and roll ready position with your index finger, 2nd fret on the 5th string, the B. That would be the foundation of like, or I always do the same thing. All that stuff and everything that was influenced by that, which is many years of rock and roll and blues and pop and rock and country. All right, so know that E note. That's ridiculous. All right, now I know you know what the 1st fret note is, but let's review. That's an F. You could turn that F into a power chord, and you're ready for or a bar chord, or a riff, or a scale. So that F note is the foundation of all those ideas. So you're understanding why you need to know that. Let's go up 1 fret to F sharp. Of course, that's our root note of an F sharp chord, a power chord, or a riff. Or a scale. F sharp. All right. So know that F sharp, 2nd fret, 6th string. 3rd fret, what's that? No, yeah, it's G. So that'd be the root note of like a G chord, or a G power chord, or a G7, or a G minor, or G minor 7, or G major 7, or a G like 13. So you just have to know G, and then you're going to build those other things on top of it. And these shapes and things I'm doing are pretty much interchangeable. You can do these on any root note. So know that 3rd fret is G. And it almost, like my wife and I were watching TV last night. I had this guitar on the floor, and we heard this tone in a commercial. I go, that's F sharp. And I reached over, got my guitar, brought it up, and went, yep, that's F sharp. So you'll learn to memorize these sounds in your head, or your body, or wherever you feel music, and you'll memorize these. So here's G sharp. So I could match that with my voice because it's internalized. So that's 4th fret. Cool. Do you ever realize in G sharp you can go? That's pretty cool. You can put your low E in there. I've been hacking for a few days. G minor 7, G minor 7, G minor 6, G minor add 9. All based on, or I said G, it's G sharp, sorry. Yeah, you get it? What's the tuner say? A little sharp, okay. 5th fret's A. That's in so many songs, so many rock and roll, blues, rockabilly, country, basic, roots music. Punk rock is based on an A note. So you kind of want to hear that. Hit your A string open and then compare it to that. All right, of course you can do. Or all things lead to A. Compare with that. All right, go 1 fret higher. We'll call that B flat. That is 6th fret, 6th string. If you play in school jazz band, you're going to see some B flat 7. Seems like bands with horns often will be playing in B flat. So just find that B flat and build things on it, like a little major triad or minor triad, major, minor. Let's see if I can make a minor 7. Cool, minor 6, all based on that B flat note. So if you don't know that, how are you going to do the other stuff? All right, I'm complaining again, but no, that's a good question. What kind of mental gymnastics are we playing to avoid this? I don't understand, really. So I guess I have to, be a little bit confrontational, because I see so many of my students not digging in on this. They, I try to explain it, but I'm just going to keep trying. Go 1 fret higher, and what's that? Yeah, you're going to build everything in that key around that root. It's a good starting point. I mean, you can start any place, but that would be a logical place to kind of focus. All right, 1 fret higher, 8th fret, 6th string. Give you a hint. Yes, C. Me being lazy, I like to just hang my thumb over the side, because I'm not formally trained. but it's actually really cool to use your thumb. What is that 9th fret? Oh, darn it, you quit telling. C sharp. Let's see, what can I do? I'm going to try a C sharp major 7, kind of triad thing. How about, that's weird. I'll just make it like that. I'm trying to invent something new here, but I'll go tried and true. C sharp major 7. No matter what you're doing in C sharp, C sharp, I was gonna say major, minor, I don't know, but no matter if it's major or minor, you're gonna start there. All right, 1 fret higher. Same as the 4th string open. Notice the difference in tone of an open string and a fretted string. So you just have to drill on this, and like I say, you internalize it. D. What is 11th fret, 6th string? D sharp or E flat? So if you always play in the key of A, that's fine. It's just fine. But you want to really be good at all 12 keys. So E flat's kind of a fringe, far out, lunatic key. But it's kind of refreshing to play in E flat. I'm going to say it again. Focus on that root note and build your riff, scale, chords. Ooh, a minor 6. Minor 6/9, far out. And 12th fret. It's an octave from the open string, and you can do. You can do your scale or your riffs, your licks. Even I'm way up there. I'm still thinking as the root of all that garbage. Then it just starts over on F. F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B flat, whatever you want to call it, B, C, C sharp. I'd love to solo up in that zone right there. C sharp. That's kind of a neglected little corner of the neck. Ooh, that's kind of tricky. You really got to reach over. Maybe get the guitar up like that. Let's see if it's down the other way. Ah! Possible. But for relaxing, I'm just kind of... So all that soloing up there is based on C sharp, an octave above this C sharp. And you want to be able to find it here, 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 here. Did I miss any? There's all the C sharps. So every one of these notes, first just make sure you got the 6th string down really good. If you're bored with this, then do it with your eyes closed. And Just get more, use your ear and sense of touch and muscle memory to find them, and less visual. That's a really good move. Kind of take your eyes out of the sound and use your ears and touch, and remember your patterns. All right, so C sharp, yes. Yes, and you want to do these in all 12 keys. Find all those notes. You know, every say I found those C sharps pretty quick. Let me just do another one. How about G notes? You got an open string, these two 3rd fret notes on the outer strings, 5th fret, 4th string, 8th fret, 2nd string, 10th fret, 5th string, 12th fret, 3rd string, and then it all starts over, basically like this. Starts over up here. Just an octave higher. 15, 15, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're out of G notes unless you bend this note a half step. That's 21st fret, 5th string, G flat. Bend a half step, you got a G. Let's say I wanted to play G major right up here. Let's see if I can do it. Uh-oh, that's not G major. That is. And you can connect with that root, or that root, or this. All the G notes. That's A. So for every note, that's really what you got to do. There's 12 notes. Just start finding them. If you have a different way to do it, I don't care. However you do it, but don't put that off. Let's learn. Let's make sure everybody's got that down pretty good. I was working on it every day. I work on it every day. I go back to my beginning thing. The first thing my guitar teacher taught me was like E, F, G. I've never stopped practicing that. 2nd string, B, C, D. 3rd string, G, A. 4th string, D, E, F. 5th string, A, B, C. 6th string, E, F, G. Which would pretty much equal a C major scale, or 6 more modes of the C major scale, which would be, well, that'd be C Ionian, C Dorian, E Phrygian, F Lydian, G Mixolydian, A Aeolian, B Locrian. So that would actually equal 7 different scales, depending on what you perceive the root to be. Whoa. So that's the modes explained very quickly. But all right, I got my own lesson coming up where I'm going to learn from my teacher. So never stop learning, never stop reviewing, never stop with the basics and fundamentals. And let me know how you're doing finding these notes. And let me know how you do it and how it works for you. If you want to comment, or you can email me, we can have a conversation. If you've got ideas for other videos, I will probably take your advice if I can remember to do so. So thanks for letting me talk to you a little bit, and I just really care that you learn those notes, because I want you to enjoy your music and not be feeling like you're shut out. I want you to be really in there and engaged. All right, keep working. See you.